Hi, welcome to Human Sexuality. This is PSY/FAM400, and I'm excited to be beginning this journey with you. Um, let's go over some of the things that will be due this week. Each week in announcements, there'll be a starting video and a closing video, so please watch both. They'll have a little bit of different information in them. Please, 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 please just read carefully through the homepage. Read through the syllabus very carefully. Read through the how-tos to see how you're graded for this course. And let me know if you have any questions. Your 5 posts, so you have 2 discussion posts each week, 1 due on Friday of each week and 1 due on Wednesday of each week. That's backwards. And then additionally, on different days of the week, you will have to respond to classmates. Your Wednesday and Friday posts need to be a minimum of 250 words, and you need to provide citations for both paraphrased information and information that is directly cited and quoted, needs quotes and a citation. Without these things, your post will be given a 0 until it's corrected, but it saves all of us time and energy if this is done correctly the first time. You also need to include a reference for anything that you're citing. If you're citing an internet source, make sure you look up how to do that on OWL Purdue. And for your 3 posts to classmates, you'll say something like, "Hi, so-and-so, I really enjoyed, reading your post," and then say things that you learned about it and add additional ideas and things that you would want to share. You also want to make sure those posts are 150 words minimum. So your participation, sorry, I guess my cat is going a little crazy with the rain here today. Say hi, Daphne. There she is.
Hi.
Okay, she's left the scene. Sorry if she makes any noise in the background. Okay, so your participation is I make it out of 5 points based on your 5 responses. Your 3 responses and your 2 posts. So let's say you post 1 of the assigned posts and twice to classmates. That will be a 3 out of 5 on your participation. Anything that's late, I deduct a 5% for each one. So if you turned in all your posts, 5 out of 5, and they're all the right word count, but you turn them all in late, you would automatically get a 75%. The reason being for this is that this is our online classroom and we need people participating on time. It doesn't help people to learn if you're posting a week or 2 later. You can still do that, but you won't earn the full credit. It doesn't really help with our classroom. I would encourage you to keep up with the work. Falling behind has resulted in others not passing the course in the past, so I encourage you to keep up with that. Okay, so this week, you will be identifying cultural myths about sexuality and comparing and contrasting that to a biblically and scientifically supported view of sexuality. You will be able to define the concept of a Christian sexual ethos. And so we'll be building that for you. You're going to start by reading all the documents and making sure you know what's going on in the course. I encourage you to look through the assignments if it allows you to open them ahead of time so you know what's coming, so you can pace yourself. If it allows you to, I'm willing to take work ahead of time if you need to get anything out of the way for any trips or games or anything you have. Just let me know. I can send you a picture of the assignment if you need to get ahead for any scheduling reasons. We'll also be talking about how do we know the meaning of sex, how we are new creations in Christ, and how sex in marriage actually contributes to better health for the couple. Specifically for men, this sex releases oxytocin in the brain, which is a stress reliever. That's the same chemical that is released in the brain when women talk their problems out with another woman. So very interesting that oxytocin is released in different ways with males and females. Okay, you're going to read the introduction in your Doyle text this week, and you're also going to read Doyle's chapters 1 through 3. Then you're going to read the collaborative writing PDF, which is attached in these announcements. Make sure you understand the schedule and what your job is each week. Please note the materials needed for success. If you are wanting to get a post done and a classmate hasn't posted, you're welcome to read that material as long as you cite it and get one of your posts out of the way. Just sharing with all of us, stimulating learning, that is totally fine. You're going to be watching the video Healing Our Sexual Brokenness this week. And then you're going to answer discussion question 1 by Wednesday. It needs to be a 250-word minimum, and 11:59 p.m. is the cutoff. And then your second discussion post is actually by Friday. That should say Friday, not. And so that was also at 11:59 p.m. Your other posts are to classmates on different days of the week. They're 150-word minimums, and they're all due by Sunday at 11:59 p.m. I do read all these posts, so make sure that you're helping other people to think and grow and learn, and that you're providing other interesting information. It should definitely have content that stimulates learning. It should not just be like, oh, that was a nice post, oh, you did great, oh, this is wonderful. That's what I would consider kind of content free, so make sure you have good content. You're also going to post your Meet Your Classmates introductory video. Please answer the specific questions that are listed in that assignment to get those full 5 points. And you're going to complete week 1 assignment, which is collaborative writing. And this is a practice of how to do the collaborative writing. I believe this is listed as a discussion question, but you're not required to respond in these posts. These are actually considered assignments, so you don't need to respond to classmates. You just need to do your role as listed in the schedule. Please let me know if you have any questions about this. Please watch the video on plagiarism. I'm very picky about plagiarized information. I frequently have to give students a 0 until work is resubmitted, so please do it right the first time. Take a chance to proofread and reread your work before you submit. I highly, highly recommend submitting your work to Grammarly.com before you submit it to us. Checking the word count. When you see that I've edited your post, that means I was checking your word count. Or if you didn't put a capitalization for someone's name you're responding to, I will go and correct that because I think it's important to do that. Please note that I'm looking for evidence in all of your posts that you've done the reading, and that it's not just you discussing what you think about a topic, it's you proving to me and to your classmates what you've learned by showing citations and information from the text, but also including a lot of it in your own words with a citation for paraphrased information. I think that's it for this week. Welcome. I know you're going to learn a lot in this course. There's quite a bit of reading because we're not in class together for several hours a week, so please keep up on that. Let me know how I can help you. I'll be praying for you and wishing you well. Take care. Welcome.